The Galactic Council had existed for over 1 million years. Countless civilizations had joined, bringing their cultures, technologies, and philosophies into a vast, peaceful alliance. War was a relic of the past, aggression a sign of barbarism. When a new species reached the required technological level, they were invited with open arms. Then came humanity. The first sign of trouble was the distress signal from the Xelnar observation station near the Sol system. The Xelnar were peaceful scientists tasked with studying pre-FTL, faster-than-light, civilizations. They had been monitoring Earth for nearly 200 years, fascinated by humanity's rapid progress. But something had changed. The distress signal was brief, just a few seconds of panicked screams before silence. When a rescue fleet arrived, they found nothing but wreckage. The station had been completely destroyed, its advanced shielding torn apart. There was no trace of the scientists. The Council was in shock. Violence like this was unheard of. The attackers had left no demands, no messages, only destruction. It took a year before the truth emerged. The humans had done it. At first, the Council refused to believe it. Pre-FTL species had no way to reach the station, much less destroy it. But the humans had. They had discovered the Xelnar, realized they were being watched, and reacted in the only way they knew how, with overwhelming force. The debate within the Council was heated. Some argued that humanity should be exterminated before they could become a greater threat. Others believed they should be contacted and reasoned with. A final decision was made. An envoy would be sent to formally introduce humanity to the Galactic Council. The diplomatic fleet arrived in the Sol system cautiously, broadcasting peaceful intentions. They were met with hostility. Earth's orbit was filled with heavily armed space stations, warships bristling with weapons. The humans had reverse-engineered the Xelnar technology in record time, transforming themselves into a formidable military power. The Council envoy, a highly respected Kilth diplomat named Varesh, attempted to communicate. Humans of Earth, we come in peace. We wish to welcome you into the galactic community. There is no need for conflict. Please let us talk. The human reply was blunt. We don't trust you. You watched us like we were insects. You never asked. You spied. We don't take kindly to spies. Varesh tried to explain. Surveillance of pre-FTL civilizations was standard protocol, meant to ensure their safe integration into the galactic order. But humanity did not see it that way. They saw it as an invasion, an act of war. We won't bow to a council that didn't even have the courage to introduce itself, the human representative said. If you want us in your peaceful community, you'll have to prove you deserve our trust. With that, the humans cut communications. The council was left in stunned silence. For centuries, every species had welcomed the council's guidance, eager to embrace interstellar peace. But humanity was different. They had been born in conflict, raised in war. To them, peace was not given, it was earned. The council had a choice: force humanity into submission or prove themselves as equals. Some council members wanted to deploy a fleet to remind humanity that their might was insignificant compared to a million-year-old civilization. Others warned against it. Then, before a decision could be made, humanity struck first. A fleet of human warships emerged from hyperspace, targeting a remote council outpost on the fringes of their territory. The attack was precise and devastating. No civilians were harmed, but every military installation was wiped out in less than an hour. A single message was left behind: we know war. To you? The Council had never seen anything like it. Humanity had adapted to advanced warfare in mere decades, achieving what had taken other species millennia. They understood strategy, deception, and brute force in ways the peaceful Council never could. Panic spread through the galactic community. Some races begged for negotiations. Others prepared for war. The Council had to respond. They sent their strongest fleet to confront the humans. But when they arrived at the designated coordinates, they found nothing. No enemy ships, no battle formations, just an empty void. Then, without warning, their flagship exploded. A single human vessel had hidden among the debris, waiting for the perfect strike. The rest of the fleet followed, striking fast and vanishing before the council could react. This was not how wars were fought in the modern galaxy. Battles were planned, fought with minimal casualties, using precise, controlled engagements. Humanity did not follow those rules. Realizing they could not win through force, the council made their choice. They sent Varish again, this time under a white flag, to meet the human leaders face to face. The meeting took place on Mars, in a fortress-like structure filled with armed guards. Humanity did not trust easily. Varish spoke first. "You have proven your strength. Now, let us prove our worth to you." The human leader, General Adrian Cole, leaned forward. "We don't trust words, Varish. We trust actions. The Council has lived in luxury for millennia while we fought to survive. Why should we believe you offer anything but chains?" Varish had no answer. The Council had never needed to justify itself before. Cole continued, "We don't seek war, but we won't kneel. If you want peace, show us you're willing to fight for it. Not with weapons, but with loyalty. Share your technology. Stand beside us when threats come. Prove you are worth our alliance." For the first time in its long history, the Council had to earn the trust of a new member rather than granting it. And so, humanity did not join the galactic community as humble newcomers. They entered as warriors, as equals, not because they sought violence, but because they demanded respect. The galaxy would never be the same.